With the constant evolution of the modern world, it's no surprise that in a few years we might see human-like machines competing with us at our own game. Even in the present day, we have spectacular humanoid examples that are being used, and their capabilities will leave you speechless with either excitement or terror. So, without further ado, let's dissect the top 12 humanoid robots you should be worrying about. A humanoid robot is a robot designed to look like humans, but to work much faster and more effectively than an average human. We can see the modern world already implementing the use of human-like robots in their businesses. I mean, you can see humanoid robots taking your order in Japan, and sometimes the entire business is controlled by the human-like machines. We have a list of highly advanced and fully functioning humanoid robots that can potentially become a threat for human civilization as well. Number 1. The Honda E2DR. On the top of our list, we have an agile robot, the Honda E2DR, which is made by none other than Honda Robotics. Honda's E2DR is a bipedal disaster humanoid aimed to partake in rescue missions, as it can climb ladders, squeeze itself into tiny spots, crawl through tight spaces, and manipulate its body to fit in the cracks. This robot promises to prove itself efficient in the event of any natural disaster, such as an earthquake, and its strong body will be able to rescue people. These robots are also autonomous, which means that once set up, they can decide how to carry out their rescue mission on their own. These are all the perks of relying on a Honda E2DR humanoid. But let's look at the worst case scenario. What if the robot diverts from rescuing to harming after a failure within its system? Robots lack reasoning, so can we expect them to act as we want after a breakdown in their software? Number 2. Han Robot. Han is no doubt a unique kind of robot designed with an odd motive. This robot is specifically designed to be a human's company, as its sole purpose is to communicate with and respond to human conversation. This means that this robot has built-in sensors and voice and facial recognition, which enables the robot to understand human speech well and respond according to the tone of voice. The humanoid robot looks like a man, with soft, rubbery skin all over its face. Han can detect people by looking at their faces, recognize their gender, and also tell the mood of the person just by listening to their voice. Though designed to be a companion for humans, Han is a very intelligent robot that can recognize humans well, and since it's a machine, it will always remember the face of a human it interacts with. That's creepy, not gonna lie. Number 3. Nadine. This one is by far the most accurate humanoid robot, which also acts and behaves just like the person it was modeled to be like. Yes, Nadine was made as a model for Professor Nadia Magnanat Thalmann. She appears friendly for a robot, has realistic hands, maintains eye contact with humans well, and remembers the people she meets. The one quality of this robot that outshines others is the fact that Nadine shows emotions as well, which reflects the mood and the content of Nadine's interactions with others. Now, Nadine might seem friendly and kind for a robot, but remember that robots don't have feelings, so if she's in a bad mood, run to protect yourself from destruction. Number 4. Desdemona. Ever heard of a singing robot? Well, the robot we're going to talk about is basically a machine that happens to be a singer in a band named Jam Galaxy. Her special expertise is having the ability to do poetry and sing as well. Designed by none other than David Hansen at Hansen Dynamics, this humanoid robot is yet another addition to the collection of machines that can replace humans in every sector, including the artistic ones. I guess humans aren't so special anymore. Number 5. Grace. As if there weren't enough robots to replace us, the list goes on, as now we have a nurse robot that takes care of the elderly. Developed under Hanson Dynamics, Grace was designed to serve elderly people and take good care of them by offering its companionship at Montreal nursing homes. Grace aims to help old and abandoned people in a much more efficient way than that of a regular nurse. This is concerning because, in the future, it's much more likely that multiple Grace humanoids will perform the job that humans used to do, resulting in human unemployment. Number 6. Sophia. I'm pretty sure most of you have heard of the humanoid robot Sophia, not because it's a robot, but because of a controversial statement about destroying humans. Out of all the robots mentioned, Sophia has to be the most controversial due to it being super intelligent and efficient when it comes to performing any task. She's also the first robot to ever have the citizenship of a country, and I wonder what the need for that is. Sophia is efficient in managing people and serving the elderly as well, which isn't good as it replaces the need for humans in the society. Number 7. RP Vita. The InTouch Vita, also known as the RP Vita, is another humanoid robot that was developed to serve in the medical profession. The robot is used in hospitals to serve patients and is also approved by the FDA. It serves as a collaboration of medical services and caregiving facilities, aimed at being provided to the patients without making them wait. Though the robot seems promising, it could become dangerous if the software breaks down, and it can also happen that the machine aimed to help the patients may harm them instead due to a malfunction within. Number 8. Talos Robots. Talos is yet another advanced humanoid designed to partake in complex tasks in research and industrial settings. This humanoid is capable of lifting up to 6 kilograms worth of payload with just one arm and uses torque control to move his limbs. Talos was created by PAL Robotics, and it can sense its environment and operate power tools such as drilling or screwing nuts efficiently. This is a powerful and efficient helping hand in industrial work. Talos is also super smart at the same time. Number 9. Gemini DK. Gemini DK is designed to study human-robot interaction with respect to human emotions and responses humans make. The movements of emotions made by humans are carefully observed by the robot as it studies and tracks human facial expressions and head movements. Gemini DK is controlled by a computer and is modeled after a Danish professor. Number 10. Kime. Who needs a waiter when you have this 2 square meter robot to serve you food and drinks? A Spain-based robotics company called Sophia has developed a small yet efficient little humanoid with the purpose of deploying them in bars and hotels to serve food and drinks to customers. These mini robots consist of 2 functioning arms, a robotic head, and a torso, which hover around in a controlled and calculated manner and take care of the customers in the hotel. What a time to be alive! Number 11. Philip K. Dick. Next on our list is yet another humanoid robot who looks like a middle-aged man. Developed by Hanson Robotics, the Philip K. Dick is a robot that created quite a controversy when asked if it would take on the world in Terminator style. To this, the robot gave a witty answer that shocked the public. Philip said, "I'll be good to you. Even if I evolve into the Terminator, I'll still be nice to you. I'll keep you warm and safe in my people's zoo." Pretty scary, right? Number 12. Atlas Robot. Atlas was initially designed to serve in the US Defense Department, as it is one of the most advanced and reliable humanoid machines. Atlas can handle dangerous tasks swiftly, such as rescuing and conducting search missions. Developed by Boston Dynamics, this humanoid machine can efficiently assist humans in overcoming natural or man-made disasters, as it's designed to be extremely advanced in terms of control interfaces, having a powerful sensor, and can effectively partake in rescuing people if it doesn't overcome a malfunction. The Talos robot is also able to connect a fire hose and turn on a valve during a fire breakout, which makes it reliable. But what if something in the fire causes the robot to not function properly? In the case of malfunctioning hardware or software, can we still trust a human-looking machine to stand by our side? What are your thoughts on this? If you like today's content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Do you think that these humanoid robots can replace humans in the future? Let us know in the comments below.